didn't know you were such a good cook, Lisa. Tell us everything.
Oh, I love cooking. Pandora and I, because, you know, we've obviously been in isolation, very protective of Ken, you know, being older, really, so taking it very seriously. But we've really been creative every day, trying to cook something different, moving it around the house. I mean, this has been a full-time job at Villa Rosa. As much as I love it here, it's been a full-time job because I've had no help in the house. But I have to say we've really made the most of it. But still having the businesses shut down for, oh yeah, that too. That bit, not so much fun. Yeah.
No,
But yeah, I've been very productive. I've been trying to keep my eye on the ball, and it's definitely been challenging. But as I say, the hardest part is seeing, you know, everybody's out of work and the businesses all closed down. We just weren't prepared for it.
Well, you're managing to always stay incredibly busy and continuing to expand your empire. Congratulations on your new podcast. Tell us what you want to talk about. What are you going to be covering?
Well, we actually couldn't narrow it down. I could talk the hind legs off a donkey. So I think a lot of people that I've met over the years when I've done the rosé appearances, I've literally stayed to the end and spoken to every single person. So I feel there's always something to learn from everybody. And it's like my life's been so there's so many different experiences. If it's not talking about marriage, if it's not talking about business, and poignant, sad things, talking about suicide. You know, I'm, you know, an advocate for the Trevor Project, LGBT issues. There's just so many things. Talk about design. I'm passionate about design. I've designed all our own restaurants and collaborated with Nick Elaine, you know, the last few years. And there's just been a lot of questions, and I want people to send them in. I love connecting with people.
You can also talk about animals. We need to know how many animals are currently there, and where's the dog that was shagging you right before we came on the air?
Did you actually see that?
Yes!
He's here.
That's the cutest little Cocker Spaniel.
Oh. He is very passionate, and he kind of dominates me. I've got, including my husband, I always say I've got my pot-bellied pig. But I've got 2 horses, miniature horses, Diamonds and Rosé. I've got 6 dogs. Obviously, you know, I'm, you know, big in the rescue world, so we've got some of the rescues. I've got turtles, and I've got 4 swans. So yeah, a lot.
How do you know, Lisa, we're considering getting a turtle or a tortoise over at Casa Lopez. How do you like owning one?
Oh, I like them. A big one. I mean, they live forever.
That's the thing. It's like an heirloom. You got to hand it down.
Yeah, why not? I think that'd be fun for the kids as well. Maria, I miss you so much.
Oh, thank you. I miss you too.
I miss you and Courtney, you know.
Appreciate it.
I know. You are one of my favorite people. Normally, this time of the year, we'd be planning our gala that you always host. I love you and I miss you.
Oh,
I have connected with Courtney, though. So as soon as this is over, we're all going to get together.
Or maybe we'll speak on a podcast. Who knows?
Oh, will you? Oh, I would love you to come on my podcast. Let's talk about marriage, relationships, challenges, and what it's been like. That's a formal invitation to you. I want you on my podcast.
Thank you.
I don't want to say I feel like chopped liver over here, but I am excited to be talking to you as well.
Well, I would love you too. I would love you too. But there's a very a strong connection because, you know, with Mario and Courtney over the years, what they've done for our dog foundation, they're second to none. Second to none. Really brilliant. So,
and I kept thinking,
too,
Courtney, thank you, my love. I was teasing. I kept thinking Courtney was going to join Housewives only when you were there because I know you would take good care of her. But I thought that was going to happen.
Oh my gosh, no, that would be. I mean, if she was going to,
Mario wouldn't let that happen.
No. Even with, as much as I love Lisa, I'd be too stressed out for all of that. She loves to watch, though.
I have suggested it when it was safe and I was on.
When it was safe, that's right.
I would love her to be by my side. She's probably too normal for that.
Yeah. Oh God, she's a little sassy though. I'm sure she. We don't need to go down that line.
She would have lighted it up.
Speaking of lighting it up, Hoover, nice transition.
Like trouble.
Yes. I want to talk about your new lighting line. Lisa, tell us about that.
Oh gosh, you know what? With Nick Elaine, we did so much work creating the Vanderpump Cocktail Garden with Tom Tom and the garden at Tom Tom that just opened prior to COVID shutting us down. And we were kind of collaborating on all different things. Everything was unique to the space. So I wanted to do some things for Villa Rosa, and they were specifically designed for Villa Rosa by Nick and I. And then we thought, well, why don't we add that to the collection? So we created Vanderpump Lane And there's some beautiful pieces, outdoor chandeliers, my kitchen chandeliers, wonderful sconces, just kind of jewelry for the house. That's been one of the positive things, I think, about the COVID isolation, because for me, losing our whole business and shutting that down has been really challenging. And so many people won't open up. So I have so much, empathy for that situation. It's been really difficult. But actually being able to focus on things that maybe normally wouldn't have as much time to focus on. And we're working on a big project now for the future. So yeah, I've been pretty productive in this time and trying to keep it fresh, literally moving around the house for meals and cooking something different every day. And I love cooking. So, that's been, I'm actually a good housekeeper as well. So Ken can't have any complaints.
I love hearing all that. And I love everything you have going on in your life. I feel like you're still just hitting your stride. You got a big birthday coming up next month. How are you going to celebrate?
Oh, you know what? It's such a shame because I won't be able to celebrate the way I want to, because I'm very much like a physical person. I want to hug people. And even when I've seen just a few friends, it's like that whole distance thing. I think we'll celebrate it quietly, but I think we'll go for a big bash kind of maybe as soon as this is over, I mean, or I'd just like to say 59 forever, really, because
Hey.
and pretend this year didn't happen.
That's well, you look better than ever, and congratulations on everything you've got going on. Hope to see you in person soon.
Come
and
see us.
best
Oh,
of
no,
Ken.
and listen, and thank you to everybody that's been supporting the Vanderpump Dog Foundation and to all our volunteers and all our staff there, because we've stayed open throughout the whole thing. And with
That's
everybody's
big.
support, we've managed to still continue because rescue never stops. So thank you to everybody for that.
Thank you for that.
I love
So
you
many of your
guys.
shelters have had to close.
Oh, I know. Thank
That's
you so
awesome.
much, Lisa. And listen,
Thanks,
don't
Lisa.
forget to check out her podcast, All Things Vanderpump, coming this fall.